The one thing I think is most important when you're looking for a team member, and this is the characteristic I put above all the rest, because this shows me how they're going to be able to adapt and handle the situation. Because as you know it, every day is different in your dental office. Things have changed so much, and if we just had everything chiseled in stone and behaved the way it was once upon a time, you would never grow. And so when I'm looking for team members, and I'm talking about my dental office, in my marketing business, in my consulting business, it does not matter, because this is what carries me in those times, is that they possess the skill of figure-outable. Now, that's not a real word, and Marie Forleo is the one that came up with, actually her mom. And she tells a story about her mom all her life just taking things apart and fixing it, and she had no clue how to do it before, but she figured it out. And that was before the word Google existed. And so that is the word I use to convey what's going on. I don't want someone to say, I don't know how to do that, so I can't do that. I say, I'm on it. I'm about to go figure out how to do it. I mean, if the only tattoo I ever want to see on an employee is across their forehead and said, I can Google it, because that's how valuable that is. I can turn them loose to go figure out what's going on. I don't have to figure it out and then teach them. That's what they want. They say, if you show me how to do it, I'll do it. That's a killer thing. So in our interviewing process, when we're screening and vetting it, we set it up as a multiple step process. I teach my clients this, I do it for my own practice, and I do it for my own marketing business. We set it up that I give them a task. It's not too difficult. It's not going to crush them. But I'm going to ask them to do something they don't know how to do most of the time. And I'll even lead them along a little bit on the interview. I will say, there's this thing I need you to do. You probably done it before. Let me just show you where to go, and I think where you can find the directions, and then I want you to figure it out. Now, I will tell you, 60% of people that get to that step do not go any farther. Not because I stopped. They stopped. They don't even want to try. It shows me they're lazy. They're not persistent. They don't lack adaptability. They're not that interested. So I want you to start thinking about what's figure-outable. What do you do every day in a case? It might start out a textbook, but once you crack that prep, it's you and your brain. That's what I want from a team member, to be able to figure out what they don't know when the time comes. And keep that as a skill set in your mindset that you're going to be looking for. Because we can teach you how to do this. This is something we do with our clients. We set up that process. The problem you're having with hiring great people and you can't find them is because you're doing a crappy interview process and a crappy vetting process and a crappy onboarding process. It doesn't have to be that hard. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. This will make you a better practice. It will make you a better doctor. It will make them better team members. And it's a valuable trait. I always like people who can figure it out. You too.